Welcome to a big week for tech earnings. As we await reports from Meta, Microsoft, and Apple, Google is starting the week with a powerful new testing tool for advertisers. Meanwhile, Meta has clarified the future of monetization on its biggest messaging app.
It's a huge week for the markets, Alex. But for the marketers on the ground, the big news is that Google is finally giving us a lab to prove the value of our top-of-funnel spend.
Let's start with that tool. MSN reports that Google is rolling out mix experiments.
This is different from your standard A/B test. Usually, you test ad A against ad B. Mix experiments allows you to test combinations of campaigns against each other.
So, for example,
You can scientifically answer, does running YouTube ads plus search ads drive more conversions than just running search ads alone?
that is the holy grail for justifying video spend.
It is. It helps you prove that the brand awareness budget is actually lifting the direct response results. It's attribution, but practical.
While Google adds tools, Meta is setting boundaries. Android Authority reports that executives have reaffirmed that WhatsApp will remain ad-free in the main inbox.
In a world saturated with ads, this is a smart move. They aren't going to clutter the chat list with banners. Instead, they are doubling down on click-to-message ads from Facebook and Instagram into WhatsApp. They want to sell the connection, not the eyeball.
Moving to the markets, Yahoo Finance reports that Wells Fargo has kept its overweight rating on Amazon.
Despite the rise of Temu and all this talk of agentic commerce, the analysts believe Amazon's logistics mode is still undefeatable. You can't automate a delivery truck network overnight.
And we also have a strategy update for TikTok. Social Media Today highlights a new guide to AI-powered campaigns.
The key takeaway here is ingredients. The AI can only cook a good meal if you give it good ingredients. You need to provide a broad diversity of assets, videos, static images, carousels, so the algorithm has enough options to build the right ad for every user.
And a warning for email marketers. Practical e-commerce warns of fraud hiding in your sign-up forms.
Bots are flooding sign-up forms to test stolen credentials. It poisons your data and ruins your sender reputation.
The solution?
You have to implement double opt-in and use CAPTCHA. If you don't get your list, the bots will destroy your deliverability.
And finally, a case study on speed. Using real-time data analysis reportedly increased e-commerce ROI by 20%.
It emphasizes adjusting bids based on hourly inventory levels, not just daily averages. If you're out of stock at 2 p.m., stop bidding at 2:01 p.m. Speed is efficiency.
Then what's the final buzz to start our week?
The theme is precision. Google is letting us measure the mix, and real-time data is letting us bid by the hour.
And for the platforms?
They are digging moats. Amazon has logistics, and WhatsApp has a clean user experience. They're sticking to what makes them unbreakable.
A strategic start to a big leak. That's all for today's Beecommercer Daily Buzz.